When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put it work. Toss it up just like an army. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler, cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Well, two of the best guards in the
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Every day monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You done woke the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critics. I've been admitted, so I spit it for the people on the line. The ones that never...
Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to
Oh, let me see them hands with you at the revival.
We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, go on, blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. Old as a holding my on the nurses.
Back with another one of those block rocking beats.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Halliburton for three. It's good from long range.
Forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Nesmith. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And so here is Indiana. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Indiana off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Nesmith with the ball. Picked up by Hartenstein. Williams with the steal. For three, Holmgren sinks the three-pointer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
Kev, he's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Took him no time at all on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Oklahoma City now. They lead by 7. Caruso. That one falls.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Pass to Shepard. Over Joe. Top of the key jumper, no good. Williams for 3. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers trailed by 12. Here's Mathurin. Here's Bradley. They get it back. Here's Shepard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. In the corner, it's Wiggins. It's the three-point bomb.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Nesmith. Bradley takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Nesmith. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Thunder, up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Back to Halliburton. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
You cannot leave them alone like that, especially from long range.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Endures Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back to you guys.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's Nembhard on the wing. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Nemhard's got 6 here in this quarter. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Pacers making a change here. And here now the Thunder. 11-point game. Williams for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Halliburton in the corner. It's stolen by SGA. Here's Williams. Oh, and he misses the dunk. So it's the Pacers now, and stolen by Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. GA, you hear about 3-level score, but is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Back to McConnell. Indiana moving the ball over. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Halliburton for 3. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Pacers trailed by 15. Bradley deciding where to go with it. The 3. Outside Mathurin. Good on the 3-point shot. Mathurin's got 6 points.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And it's Indiana's ball. There's a screen. Halliburton for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
And stolen by Williams. Back to Wallace. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Thunder leading by 6. Down low. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 6.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by the Pacers.
Halliburton inside the 3-point line. A rare miss for him. Over in the corner, Dort. That's good, and SGA with the assist. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead. Here's Halliburton. Neesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. It's stolen by Dort. Three-pointer. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen. Halliburton with it. Picked up by Hartenstein. Back to Neesmith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Neesmith has got 6. Outside, SGA. Oklahoma City moving it around. A shot by Williams, no good. Pacers trailed by 12. Left side, Halliburton. Nembhard for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send it back defensively.
Up again. Pass to Nembhard. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Back to Williams. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Halliburton. And that one's on target from the wing. And that's now 20 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Pass to Siakam. Fires from way outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you, Kevin.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Siakam pulls it in. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 16-7 run. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Here comes Shea. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt. Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Caruso. That three off the mark. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. Halliburton for three. And the three ball is good. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end. Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Over Wallace. Again, Indiana. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. SGA's got 12 points here in the second half. There's the triple, and it's Halliburton missing. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They led by as many as 18 points. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Walker. And he makes good on the layup.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
For three.
5 seconds left to play in the third. So on the clock, it's tipped. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pacers trail by 19. Outside Bradley. Out to the right wing. Hands it from downtown.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Wallace outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now the Pacers with it. And stolen by Wiggins. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And he's good on the three ball.
3 points.
And the Thunder lead by 19.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Holmgren with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. It's stolen by Nembhard. And Neesmith with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease. You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. Oklahoma City leading by 14. SGA from outside. From deep three-point land. And the Pacers another three.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Pass to Williams. Now Joe. Nembhard covering. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Neesmith. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam. Neesmith has got it back down to single digits for the Pacers. Caruso. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Now Toppin. Halliburton fires. And he does not hit. Three. Good.
Isaiah Joe, a sweet shooter, folks. That free ball is on point.
Now Siakam. The response triple. Answers back.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And there's the three.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
A three-pointer. Good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
SGA. And the three misses.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Siakam. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. Gilgeous-Alexander. Nembhard there for the rebound. Here's Toppin. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Now Siakam. The three goes down.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw a play to make it happen.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And definitely, they got to get that defensive strategy in place. You have to play it smart. A stop probably wins the game for them, but they cannot afford a foul.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here. Fearless move by Tyrese Halliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready. What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Outside, Siakam.
It's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with him, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheat. Grams on my wrist cost like 10G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck,